guys, Mr. Henrik Fan here, and today got another video for you guys. Well, today I'm on Madden 16, so we're gonna play some Draft Champions. Alright. Alright, so let's start a new event. And yes, today we'll only be doing solo draft for today's stream. So, alright, let's get this draft underway. Alright, so we got Pete Carroll, the New Orleans, and the Colts. I think I'm going to go with New Orleans. So, nice. Let's go. Yes! First elite round! Ooh.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make.
Alright, so we got Jarrell Casey, Ezekiel Anza, and Dante Hightower. I think I'm going to go with, Ezekiel Anza on my first pick.
Oh, this guy's a rare talent. And a huge
another elite round. Holy cow, already. Alright, so we got Jeff Saturday, Aaron Rodgers, and Brandon Sheriff. I don't know how to say it, but I don't think I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to have to hope for another quarterback. I'm not that good with Aaron Rodgers, so we're going to either go with the center or the right guard. I think I'm going to go with Jeff Saturday here. I think. Yeah, let's go Jeff Saturday.
Boy, talk about a friendly turn of the cards. This is
a first gold round.
As they get themselves a dynamic player right here.
Ooh, not bad. Oh, we got a quarterback and a receiver. I think I'm going to go take the running back. All right. Another gold round.
Boy, a tough choice here.
Ooh, he's got good tackle.
How do you go wrong with these three guys?
Ray and Emerson? All right. I think we're going to take the left outside linebacker. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
You're just looking to build up your
another elite round.
That can help round out the roster.
All right. We got Lance McDonald, Eric Weddle, and DeMarco Murray. All right. I'm definitely not going to go with Murray here, even though he's really good. That tight end ain't bad. I'll see how good. Ooh, his speed ain't that good though. What's the speed? Oh, 84. But his zone is really good. See how the tight end is. Ooh. Man, he's not good at catching, so let's go take Eric Weddle. Alright, another gold. Got Justin Tuck, Raheem Moore, and Elvis Dummerville. Alright, well, this is going to be easy. I'm going to take Justin Tuck. Alright, another elite round. Ooh, that's, yeah, let's take CJ.
One thing this team's going to need
is some easy. Leaders, another elite round. Ooh. I think we're going to take T.Y. Yeah, let's take T.Y. Another elite round. Holy cow.
Yeah,
ooh, tight end or a lineman.
For a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front?
See who's got the better stats. Ooh, it's a tie. I'm only gonna really care about the speed and the catch. Ooh. Barnage got the speed, but Ertz got the catch. That's tough. I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Barnage. Yeah, let's take Barnage. Dang it.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
Ooh. I think I know who I'm picking here. Oh. Yeah, let's take Whitney. I don't know how to say his last name,
yeah,
but
I think sometimes it's okay to sacrifice natural
that looks good.
to find guys who really fit your profile. And that was a case in point right there.
Oh my gosh. What? Luke Kuechly? I've never seen that. Oh my. Oh, too bad we gotta go with this quarterback here, Jameis Winston. Ooh, he looks good too. Let's go ahead and take him. Another elite round. Ooh, defensive tackle round.
Who's the best fit?
We got all run stuff. So basically, whoever has the best stats is who I'm gonna go with. Well, of course, speed's gonna go to Donald. I think I'm gonna take Star, even though his speed is terrible. He's got good strength, tackle, and block shit. Even though Pia's got, or Paya, or whatever his name is, has 100. Everything else is better than him and Donald. So
and that's a key upgrade right
let's
there.
Take Star in another elite round.
Over what they have.
Yes. Oh, center. Yeah, let's take another center. Let's take Ben Jones. Alright, we're not going to end with 5 elite rounds.
Always a tough decision,
but
offense or defense. It's all
we're going
about
to take the
right
corner.
When you're putting a team together.
In the legend round,
no matter where you go here, you're going to get a truly great player.
I think I'm going to take Reggie Wayne. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Not much second guessing.
Wow, an 85 overall draft.
This team's trying to do.
All right. So I'll let you guys have a look. All right. All right, so here's who we got. Dang, I like this team. Dang. If we had Luke Kuechly, that would have been amazing, but we didn't need another middle linebacker. Ah, dang. No corners. Decent line. Good offense, I will say. And Jacoby Jones will be our kick returner. Alright, let's compare the... Ooh. Yeah, let me just... double... Oh. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get our first solo draft game in. Alright. all I care about for this game is that our defense can step up. Alright, see.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Cowboys enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are gonna fit together. They'll score out here.
Alright, let's take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The Steelers are ready to run back this kick. Randy Bullock ready to get this game started.
Randy Bullock. All right, let's get underway for the first game of 3.
And here we go, 2 rivals ready to square off. Jernigan's running this one out, and he's out across the 20.
Oh, fail.
At the 21.
Dang, how did I miss that tackle?
McCoy's going to march onto the field.
All right.
When he's come in, he has
Colt
shown
McCoy.
that he can move around and
Oh,
make
that's
some
a
plays.
glitch.
I think the big question is, does he have enough arm to throw the
I
football
think.
down the
I don't
field
know.
and can be where he can be a consistent NFL quarterback?
The Cowboys defense.
All right,
now
first
is gonna
down.
go nickel. McCoy's got it in the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. And
Oh.
43-yard line.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
And they get to him at the 45. He is expected to carry a lot of the load today out of the backfield. Terrence West.
Well, in 2014, a lot of people loved him a lot as a sneaky
All
pick in the NFL draft.
Second
and we
down.
saw why in 2014. Had an excellent year, an excellent running back.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45 after a short delay.
Oh.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Now 1st and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Oh, come on, defense.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for
Second and 4.
Out of the shotgun. He has the grab.
Oh.
And that's a gain of maybe 5.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Takes the hit.
Oh, how's that not a sack? Dick nabbit.
The defensive line will be the focus here in this
Dang
game.
it.
If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. The Steelers snap it at the 36.
All right, 3rd and 11.
Like this, Jim, and you get third
Don't
down,
get them
I'll
in
take
field
that
goal
gets the
range.
defense by
That's my
surprise.
goal for this
Run a
play.
double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands, some players all think they're going to throw.
What?
Makes the catch,
No.
but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Oh
Steelers
my.
really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their
All
backs
right,
to their
here
own
we
end
go.
zone. Winston's heading out now.
First down, Dallas with Jameis Winston. Oh man, I'm very excited to use him. The 96.
He's accurate, not afraid to stand in there and take hits and deliver the football down the field. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
All right, first down.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that.
All right, end of first.
A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Not bad.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 3. Ford's there that time for the tackle.
I think they're. I knew it.
On the way, 3rd down.
I think I know who I'm going with here. I hope this person's open. Oh, come on. Normally, I never do this if I were online, but, well, usually, but.
The Cowboys believe the first in this.
I know I can get this first.
And keep the offense on the field. The Cowboys from the 27. Lane's taken down at the 33.
The Cowboys took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
All right, 2-minute warning, and yes, I did get the first down. Nice.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys take it from the 33. Easy catch there. No one near.
Nice. Go
That's
Barnage.
Number 2 for him.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it falls incomplete.
Oh,
the
come
quarterback that time tried to
on.
squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Steelers with a
Oh, I
nickel
thought I
look here
had
on
that.
defense.
Dang it.
2nd down and 10. Has his target. Wayne's taken down at the 26.
All right, nice, Reggie Wayne.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
1st and 10. Wayne's got the grab on the touch pass.
All right,
When you
nice.
have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down following the long play. Incomplete.
Oh, I knew it.
Going in the other direction.
Dang it. If that was the third game, that would have been picked.
I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 4. We're going to go draw.
Oh, I wasn't meant to do that second spin.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Goal line defense on the field. Moreno runs.
All right, nice. Let's go. Touchdown.
That
And normally I do not showboat, but for solo draft, yes I do. But for everything else, no, I don't.
Halftime with the lead, you just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going into halftime.
All right, here we go. Let's give it back.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Lance. I sure hope so. After that last drive,
timeout Pittsburgh.
Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense
Come on, defense, let's step it up.
Defense did its job, but
I think I know this play, just in case.
Second down and 7.
Nope.
Takes it from the strong eye. The Steelers use
Wrong run play.
Here,
well,
and they have one left. It'll be third down.
At least I was right. It was a run play, but wrong type of run.
McCoy is going to take
All right, third down. Come on.
Oh,
I thought I had the pick.
That incompletion brings us to fourth down. As we near halftime, the scoreboard says it all. A big, bold 0 on the scoreboard for that team as the defense has completely frustrated them, Phil.
Wouldn't surprise me to see the coach go in at halftime and make some changes on the offensive side. So,
dang it, wrong. Not what I was expecting.
A lot better in the third quarter.
The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were
successful
on
the
previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive. And you give the coaches a lot of credit.
No way!
Excellent position.
Go! Yes! The last play! Touchdown!
Touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no
here we go.
It's been a show of good offense here so far.
14-0 at halftime, and I get the ball to start the second half. Let's go.
Keep this going and keep the pressure on.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Winston's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Wow, Jameis Winston's been really good. The only time he can incomplete the passes is when... Oh, whoopsie, wasn't meant to do that. Well, first down. I have a plan here.
Winston's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Let's go, Barnage!
Third catch today so far.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First and 10. Surveys.
No. Oh, how did I get that? I actually pushed the wrong button there, too. Holy cow.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
Out to Hilton.
Come on, T.Y.
And that's a gain of 9.
All right. Not bad. Second and 2.
The offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Winston's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Let's run.
Thought of the ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Okay, that was unexpected.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football.
Oh man, I'm so glad we recovered.
20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
First and goal from the 6.
Go, go, go! Touchdown! Let's go!
Moreno's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need making field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Steelers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 21-0. Jernigan's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do. And I think
all right, first down. Come on. Oh, this was the play I thought of earlier. 1 yard. Not bad.
And right now to get this offense going.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. McCoy's going to take it from the gun. And he hauls it in. That's a gain of 6. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
No! Oh, that's
Phil, that's
cheese.
one of the best
EA
one-handed catches we've
cheese
seen
right
all
there.
year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as
that's
they
a
can
stop
and
of
get that one hand
1.
on it. And it is amazing how many times
And
they
that'll
make the
be
catch.
the end of the 3rd quarter. Score 21-0.
The Steelers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The Cowboys go with the dime formation here on defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes in.
Looks like
Well, but it's 3rd
incomplete.
down. I'd just say this, be
All right.
very careful on the offensive side.
The Cowboys defense now.
3rd
is gonna
down.
go nickel. The Steelers snap it at the 31.
4th down. 4th down. Yes. 2-yard gain.
And
they're going for it. Wow.
They make the tackle, and now
They're,
we have 4th
well,
down
they're
coming up.
already done,
McCoy's
but they're
all
going to
by
ruin it
himself
even
in the
more
backfield
right
for the
here.
snap. Out of the shotgun formation.
Sack! Let's go! Ezekiel Alonso with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Cowboys taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh,
why did you guys not cover him? Come on, man.
The Cowboys have gotten their running back involved
Come
throughout
on,
this
man.
game, but it's been through the air where he's made a huge impact. Moreno's gotten touches and done great work in the open field, Phil.
Well, the job of the offense always is design plays to get the football in the hands of the playmaker, and they have done that.
First down,
today.
first down,
Get it to
first
the running
down.
back. He's making plays.
Yes.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Tim Wright with the reception.
Tim Wright with the catch. 2-minute
2 minutes
warning.
to go before this one's in the books.
All right.
Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. He's into the open. Gain
Wow, what a
15.
run.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He
Dang, I was trying to do something that could make that play a little bit better, but I guess it didn't go my way.
80% on the day.
Wide open, touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target.
All right, PAT's good. 28-0.
The Steelers have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0. Jernigan's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
All right. First down,
the
Steelers.
Take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
The Steelers from the 37. Probably should have had
Get that thing out of here.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results.
Ooh, I think I know this play. Just make sure.
Out of the gun. Stands in the pocket. Makes the catch.
Oh.
The first hit.
Oh.
And they advance the ball onto the
Dang
other side
it.
of the field.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Reaches out and snatches it.
All right.
You can only take
It's
what
all
the
right.
defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
I hope we can make this a
McCoy's
shutout.
completion percentage, 60% on the day. Wants to go deep.
Incomplete. I don't even know why I attempted to get the pick.
Third down now.
All right, third down.
McCoy has got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. They'll go shotgun here. Airing it out. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Fourth
Steelers
down.
put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
McCoy's back in shotgun formation. The Steelers
Turnover.
turn the ball over on
Let's
downs
go.
late in the fourth quarter, and this game has been over for quite some time. Regardless, this offense was looking for
wrong
some type
play.
of building block moving forward, but it doesn't come with that fourth down play.
Yeah, they were looking for some hope, and there was no hope out there. They're just not better than the defense they are facing, and the defense, once again, just overwhelmed
Let's
them and gave
go.
them no chance to
What
make
a
a positive
move.
play.
The 10.
Touchdown.
He's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
All right, here we go. Let's get another kick in. All right,
No return
touchback.
here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Cowboys defense comes out, and they have to be happy with the result of this one, the way they played. They're going to come
I
away
know
with a
this
victory
play.
here, Phil.
Well, anytime you play a game like they did today on the defensive side, you've got to be happy. Where everything in this NFL,
Ooh,
this
one
league
more
is about
play
offense.
left.
To do a good job on
And
the
that is
defensive
game.
side, man, that's very rewarding.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Launches it down the field.
Interception. Game over. Just like that. Well, final score here, 35-0.
saying so long.
Dallas Cowboys win on the last play with a kick. All right. All right, let's quit. All right. Before we get to game 2, I'm gonna fix some settings. Cause, well, I need to fix something with the game, so I'll be back. Draft champion, so let's go to settings. Alright, let's turn that a little bit down. Alright, see. Alright. Fix the settings. Let's go back to draft champions. Alright. Begin game 2. Alright. That's cool, but I don't know if I'll do it. Probably not. Probably not ever. But, ooh. I wonder who that Dallas Cowboy retro guy is. That's a good question. I don't know who that is. Alright.
One win in the bank. How many more to come? I'm Larry Ridley,
all right.
Orlando, and this is Draft
Let's
Champions.
get game 2 underway.
The Cowboys got the first one out of the way, and we'll try
And
to
this
make it
time
2 in
it's
a row
against
to
the
start new
Detroit
year.
Lions.
Their opponents in this one, the Detroit Lions.
And Randy Bullock looks set now to kick it away. The Lions are back deep, waiting to return the kick. This game is underway. And no return this time as he takes a knee. McCoy's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL. First down at the 20.
What in the world?
He just throws
What
it
was
away.
that?
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Second down and 10. They go screen with Stacy. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 11.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd down and 11.
What in the world was that?
Options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
I don't know what was going
All
on
set
there.
to punt here. Kobe Jones from the 26. That picks up 11. Winston's coming out now at quarterback for the Cowboys.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise.
All right,
Well,
here we
a lot of people in
go.
the front office and coaches, they are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
I hope this is gonna work.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Looking to go deep. And
Got it!
it's caught by
Let's
T.Y.
go! Wow. I'm shocked.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
First down and 10. Moreno's handed the football.
Whoa, what a move! Touchdown!
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Lions offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down.
We'll go ground. And
Oh,
is able to bring it to an
no.
end.
Stacy,
Aw,
back
dang
after he
it.
makes a big run like this, he gets
Come on,
excited. He is just
defense.
looking for his next carry.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff.
Oh,
Robinson's tackled down after a gain of 2. Now for the defense today, one of the true playmakers in the secondary is Eric Weddle.
He's turned out to be one of the best safeties in the NFL, and there is nothing he can't do. He can play deep. He can tackle runners at the line
all right,
of scrimmage.
second and 8.
I think he's one of the best blitzing safeties in the NFL.
All right, third and 5.
Robinson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third and 5. Brian Hartline has the catch.
Holy cow, what a relief.
They've come out of the blocks
4th
fairly
and 3, and they're
sluggishly.
gonna have to take a
This
punt.
defense has taken full
Oh,
advantage, Phil.
what
Yeah, the
a
offense having
what a
tough time. They
miracle.
did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
And the punt is
Dang.
kicked out of bounds. The Lions defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do.
All right, end the first.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action.
Winston's
Ah.
ready for the snap, empty backfield.
Here we go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Oh,
Hold
I
on
shouldn't
here
have
as
thrown
this
what I
ball's
did.
incomplete.
So many times when
Uh,
you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Cowboys take it from the 38. Looking long. Great grab there.
what a
Snags it
catch!
with one hand.
Holy cow! Mike Williams, holy
That is an
crap,
impressive
dude.
play, no doubt about it.
Dang,
And
you're a
nowadays,
monster.
From these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They knock him
Uh,
down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Brown set now, split out wide to the left. 2nd and 13.
looking to go down the field here.
Incomplete. Third. Oh no.
This is third down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Hilton's got it on a pass that had some heat. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime.
All right, here we go.
First and 10. To Williams.
Touchdown.
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Right in there for the touchdown.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. Onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense.
Second down.
With under 2 minutes
Come
to go
on,
in the first half.
defense.
Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Finds his mark. Gains 11.
Third and 6.
We'll go no huddle. The Lions from the 37. And it's caught by Hartline.
Oh,
That's
my.
reception number 2 for him. First down at the 47. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch.
Oh.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down on the way. They go screen with Stacy. That picks up 11.
Oh.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
McCoy's completed his last 6 passes. Makes the reception.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down mark.
The defense gets a sack.
Sack, let's go. 41 seconds.
They have remaining. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Lions from the 27. Locked in on the football and has
touchdown. Dang it. Well, the streak with shutting out opponents are done.
Carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited. And
all right,
just
well,
how you and I are looking at the game is going to change.
Hopefully we can get a touchdown.
Finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Cowboys now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 14-7. Tackled just past the 20.
I don't know about that return.
Jameis Winston now running out to the huddle. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
All right. Second and
Power
3.
running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Lions come out in a dime package. Moreno's going to take the handoff now. That'll do it for the first half.
All right,
We'll be
halftime
sending you
score
to Larry
14-7.
Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Cox has got a chance for a return.
Oh no.
So that's a 2-point
What's wrong with
safety
me?
for the defense.
Yeah. That was me being cuckoo there. I don't know what was
He's
wrong
gonna
with
try
me
and
there,
return
but
this one. Gets out past
Oh.
the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Lions offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Barrel gonna take it home for the touchdown.
what?
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL
Oh
football.
no.
A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Got the touchdown.
Oh my
got
gosh.
A 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
No.
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just
Oh.
can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly, and let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy.
Intercepted. He's brought down. Looking at some of these stats
Oh my
now,
gosh.
it's surprising to see how much the passing game
Oh,
has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a
Dang
lot of
it,
answers to that,
is
Jim.
all I gotta
First off,
say.
The coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
The Lions from the 32.
And we haven't been to game 3 yet. I'm kind of shocked that I'm losing
Coming to the line
right
at
now.
the 32.
I mean, ooh.
Second
I hope a
and
field
10.
goal happens.
Here's the handoff, and no
Ooh, or a
As
turnover.
we've seen today,
Field
this
goal
is
or
a team that's
turnover. I
dedicated
can't
to
let
the
a
run,
touchdown
and it's
happen.
paid
I
off
just
with some
I just
very good
can't.
stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He
That would
believes
be
in running the
extremely
football,
bad right
and when you
now.
believe in it, what happens
The
to your
worst
football
that could
team,
happen.
They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Oh. No, come on,
That's what you want to
man.
do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 18.
Fumble. No.
The offense
I
knows
had
they
a
caught a big break here. After you fumble and
How?
recovered and going in to score,
Well, the
you gotta
quarterback
feel
was
good
there, but I
now.
really wish
Take
he
advantage of that
wasn't.
opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
Oh,
Second down
that
and 11.
sucks.
Keeps churning ahead.
Oh my
Tremaine
gosh.
that time on the tackle.
Yep. Reason why.
Lions, they never back
Defense
off.
for
That
me
first
is
down, they got a
key.
small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're
And
looking to march this football
they are not
down
doing
the
good
field and
at
score.
all. They're doing really
First and
bad.
goal from the 4. Another breaks
And they
the
gave up
plane,
another touchdown.
and
Or
it's a
we gave
touchdown.
up we gave them another touchdown. That's just great.
Those points
I'm not done.
made the lead insurmountable.
Once I'm out of
Just
this
over a
game,
quarter to
then
play.
I'll
tough.
quit.
Sometimes
But
you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going
right now,
out
I'm not
and
looking
executing
good.
one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to
I
get
can't
back
mess
into
up
game.
this drive.
Cox has
Things
got it.
would just get even more worse. 23. I knew it. Come on.
The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be
Ooh,
motivated.
that was
because
a
they
hit,
turned
though.
the football over last time. The coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Barnage with the reception. Breaks out of the tackle.
Let's go.
On his way.
Go.
10, all
Touchdown.
the way home and all alone.
What a play
Touchdown.
by Gary Barnage.
Short passes are just as important
Holy
as the long
cow.
passes down the field. This time,
If
a
I
short,
had
accurate
less
pass, look what it leads
speed,
to.
like
All
Zach
those yards
Ertz
after the
did,
catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
I probably wouldn't have had that
The
touchdown.
Cowboys
Holy
getting
cow.
set for the kickoff.
Oh, bad kick. Actually, no, that's not too bad.
Wilson's got it on the return. Fights through contact. And
Oh,
tackles made
dang.
right around the
Dude,
26-yard line.
you. All right, here we go.
The Lions offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking? Hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy. It is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
The Lions offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Scanning the field. Almost
Get that
intercepted.
thing out of here.
Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense call by the defensive coordinator, but the defender timed it perfectly. And that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time. Really good
Get that
defensive play
thing
call there
outta
on
here.
third down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
Jones has got it now. Robinson's
Not bad
there to
return
take it
there.
down.
Jones is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. The Cowboys now move the chains.
All right. I'm not out of this.
The Cowboys did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? What he said, it leads to a score.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Ducks.
All
out
right,
of
nice.
bounds.
Good run.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. The Cowboys get a first down.
All
That's
right.
his fourth catch of the day.
2-minute
You
warning.
get down to the red zone,
Okay.
the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Mike Williams with the catch. Buchanan's in on the tackle. Second down
All right.
coming up. Time on obviously a factor the rest of the way. 2nd down and 5. Brown's got it. Screen
Got it.
play. Cowboys
Touchdown.
into the score.
With Brown.
We have a late lead change on
All
that
right.
touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about
I
it.
really,
But in the red
really
zone
want a good
nowadays,
defensive
so many
stop,
big
and I think we can,
quarterbacks
in
so
a
accurate,
field
very
goal
hard for the defense
or
to stop those
another
passes.
touchdown, or defensive stop and a touchdown, and that'll put the game away.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Even though it's not over yet for neither of us, or neither of us.
Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard, so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down and 10. They go screen with Stacy. And Stacy.
Oh.
The Lions coming to the line. Still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Look at that cut. And in for the touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, could the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
Oh, no.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. It's the dangerous Jacoby Jones on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you...
What was that, Winston?
Tackles made.
Oh, man. I believe we're not out of this yet.
Winston's
But
gonna
we
be
can't.
kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error.
What? What? What are they doing?
Hey, listen, it was the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game. Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
They'll go ground. The Cowboys will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Oh, no.
After that
Oh,
timeout by
no.
the defense,
I'm not out of
play is
this
ready to
yet.
resume.
It might take a miracle, but I believe we're not out of this yet. We just need to stop here. And we're in really good position.
Gets the handle here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up.
Nice. Let's go.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt.
Oh boy. I need a touchdown.
Well, you come out there on the field.
I believe we're still in this.
The offense has great field position.
We got one timeout left.
The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field
And
goal.
we're going to give it a touchback.
And the ball will be placed at the 20. Well, the time has come for this offense to either come through in the clutch or face the possibility of walking out of here with a loss. This drive almost certainly will decide the game.
I thought you were going to say it's time to put up or shut up.
It is.
Yeah, it is. So, well, I believe they're going to put up. They got talent along the offensive line, a good quarterback, and maybe the best wide receiver in football.
And we're going to shut up and watch.
This is why teams are always practicing
Oh,
two-minute
boy.
offense. for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The Cowboys, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. First down at the 35. And it's caught by Noshawn Moreno.
No!
It was a nail biter.
I juked wrong.
There's no such thing as a
Oh.
bad win. There is such,
Well, we're not
going
going
to
to walk out here with the W. That sucks.
Yeah, you're right. There's no such thing as a bad win. Wins, all wins have one thing attached to them. Man, that was great. And a close game.
I will admit,
we
we didn't do that good last game, but maybe next time we can be better. Dang, that sucks. Well, we're gonna finish 1-1. Dang it, I thought we could have been a lot farther. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this broadcast or video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.